Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. All right, let's go ahead and get back in here. Let's look in. Again, I mean, I don't have the Gore Bowl, so they are going to be lower on leadership. But like, our magic is so strong. Let's just fight them. We could run and maybe like whatever. We'll just kill them. We're getting pretty close. I think if we kill him and take the money, we're getting pretty close to being able to hire Kozric as well. I mean, with my secondary army, with all those discounts, I would actually make money by raiding. It's actually cash positive if I sit there and raid. With a 20 stack. So I can sit there and have just like insane protection. And just sit there and raid like a fancy capital or something. And make money. We're just gonna run at him. The old right click. Yeah, their archers are better than my archers, so we're not gonna play that game. I guess we can start off like here, maybe. We start off with 50 wins of magic, basically every time, so we get plus 30. The range on that's pretty good. I mean, the fight's going to be over before I can cast multiple Bray Herds, so. I'm going to wait until, like, right before we're going to hit. Just to try to disrupt them as much as I can. Okay, maybe not. They're not really moving.
Chaos! Grimdark!
I'm doing to run them all down. Is that unbreakable or something? Why is he not running? What is... Oh, that's something else over there.
Chaos! Uncles! Gargoon! Gargoon!
I guess maybe, like, investing in the movement speed stuff, maybe that would make a bit of a difference. I mean, having extra 7 movement speed could be a big deal, skill-wise. Because you can get a skill, it's like plus 15% movement speed. I think we can get another, like, some techs and stuff that give a little bit more than that, too.
Uncles! Fast! Grimdark! Dark beasts! A cash cow!
Now these guys probably will get to run. Yeah, they're definitely going to get to run, so we need to try to kill as many as we can here. Oh, pop his potion too. Looks like those birds don't decay either. And they stay out for a really long time. So they're basically like carrion. They are expendable too, which is nice. Wait, how many? Did we get them? Might injure myself, but he should heal over time. I mean, that should drop his physical resist a little bit. The old StarCraft 2? Can't do it. Or the old StarCraft, try to surround him with the Zerglings there. Didn't work out. The nail biter. It's like, how could they possibly imagine that that's going to be a close fight? I mean, I guess they have a hard time calculating, like, the impact of magic, but, like, Bestigors, I have tier 4 infantry, even if they don't calculate all the upgrades and everything else. Like, they literally have the tier 1 lowest infantry they can get for most of their army with the spears, right? Bestigors, slaughter them. Okay, maybe they tried to go into the town. I was in ambush stance, and they got ambushed. Like, maybe they didn't mean to attack me. Wait, I was in hidden in camp stance. Wasn't I? Because I was trying to build buildings with Malagor. Do you automatically ambush anyone? No, I didn't finish the buildings because of... Oh, that's why I didn't finish it earlier, because they burrowed under. And I chose not to intercept, and it revealed my hidden in camp. So I guess if they reveal your hidden in camp, then it cancels all of your stuff, and you ambush them. Word recruit rank. Okay, okay. Pigeon Plucker. Minus 20 melee attack for flying units. Doesn't matter now. That's going to be a massive deal, though, against Bretonnia. With all their flying nonsense they have going on. Okay. Bretonnia, I think, is the most... Probably the most OP faction. Like, the new, sort of... The New Age Bretonnia with SFO mod. And how they reworked a lot of that. Okay, so either Wild Surge or Flock of Doom. Or just Wild Surge. Or this. Lords and heroes, all armies. I do need more Gorbles also, so I need to probably get at least one person to get the Minotaur stuff at tier 4. But if I upgrade all of the Bestigor stuff, then I still should get +1 Gorble. Right there. I just have to get someone who can recruit them. Okay, I guess let's go with that. +1 recruit faction-wide is pretty nice too. Oh, we can hit Varikvar. Okay. Can we reinforce? We can burrow under to reinforce, probably. Yes. Okay, that could get a little dicey. We gotta see what's the fastest way to get there. Coming straight through here. Gotta keep an eye on any of these little clowns that could hit me. Oh, I don't have okay, I can actually get down there. Why does this dude move so slow? He doesn't have the same movement as this guy does. Okay. Anyways, all right. So we can put the we can put him in there. It doesn't look like they have any armies over here now. Why? Okay. Well, when we go under. What is this? Oh, Henry. Oh, it's... Okay, Henry's taking over a lot of that stuff. I gotta be careful, because, like, Queek could go against him. Or Clan Moors. Alright, what are we... Okay. I saw 0 minutes on live. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait, we're not streaming. We're... If we get enough of an audience that would want to see me stream, I could stream some stuff, but... Traditionally, Total War doesn't stream that much. Or people don't show up for that. Oh, dang it, I forgot to move the Gorble. No. Wait, I can still move him. What? You can burrow under and then move? That seems kind of OP. I guess if you have some leftover movement, means you could pop over a wall and then hand off heroes and stuff. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so here's an army. Yeah, they're doing nothing. Okay. Let's take him down. I do want this for the extra call, but 7,000 gold is a lot. Anyway, we gotta take the 7K. I think for now. Faction destroyed. Kara's a Karak. Okay, so I don't have to kill these other dwarfs, right? Okay, we got stealing magical item. We definitely want that. Banner of outrage. That is the perfect banner for 2020. Let me tell you. Everyone's gets so mad. Like, it's okay to disagree about stuff, but it's like, really? Like, see people all the time on, like, Facebook saying, I'm unfriending everybody, or, like, you know, getting in these crazy arguments with, like, family members and friends and stuff. It's like, guys, I understand, like, the stakes are high on some stuff, but you can still, like, talk to each other and be civil. I don't know, like, that's how I see it. I mean, I have relatives I disagree with on any number of politics, philosophies, whatever, but it's like, okay, I can still sit at the dinner table and eat with you. I don't know. I guess I'm just not someone who's, like, just triggered by a lot of stuff. Like, I have convictions. I care about things. I'm engaged. Like, I'm gonna vote and stuff like that, but I don't know. To me, it's like, you can be engaged, you can be passionate about stuff, you can care about stuff, and still be civil. But maybe that's just... maybe I'm just crazy. Okay. I think just Wild Surge here. Flock of Doom is really nice. The thing is, you can set them up with Flock of Doom from far away, and then when you get closer, you can hit them with the Devolve. It does have 40 meters now. I think it used to have 30, so they expanded the radius, but it costs a lot more. We just can't even spend most of our magic most of the time, though, because the fights are just over at a certain point. That's a Bestigor cap. That is really good. We do want that. Who's going to be hiring the Lord? I mean, okay, we know we want this at some point, if for no other reason than the Bestigor cap. So we'll just go ahead and get that. If you're not sure, just get something, you know, skills that you know at some point you want. If you're not sure what you want right now, then that way you know it's a good, like, investment for later. +5 armors. Okay. Evasion chance, ambush, success chance. That's actually pretty good. And the horde buildings are good. How much money are we making right now from horde buildings? 700. Okay, maybe not that good. We might as well get Seed of Hate here. Yes. Casualty replenishment rate's pretty nice. Leadership for Lords and Heroes. Campaign movement range might be where we want to go next. Because, I mean, I just really don't care about most of these things over here. This 5 attack and leadership when fighting against men actually could be legit, though. Corruption +3. I assume that's all of your heroes get that. Lords and Heroes get melee defense. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Okay, if we're going to go Cygors, that could be good. Everybody gets 10% weapon strength when attacking. That's really, really nice. More Gorbals, hero action chance. Okay, I think the replenishment's probably the best thing. Replenishment into campaign movement range. And then I guess we can just finish this out. But let's go ahead and grab this first. It's just the cheap 5,000. Give you some call. Investment. Okay. And I think everything else is all good. We can't hire anything, can't do anything here. Okay, can't get these yet. Okay, getting attack, dark stuff. Don't want to confederate.
Huh? Go on, talk. I'm listening. This is it. Great leader.
I mean, they're so far away. They do have a unit down here, I guess. I was just saying I need to stop doing these treaties.
What do you offer? Things for burn fuel.
Now my reliability's high again. But I guess it has to have something to do with when you uphold treaties.
Right, yes.
Then it gives you more. Hammery. I'm just afraid they're gonna go to war with the rats, and I want to side with the rats. Okay. I think that's all good. Now, can we hire a lord straight up? No, we have to wait. Okay. Well, no, we could hire him here. I wish it would, like, update you and tell you how close you are. Centigore. Now, the Bray Shamans, they can do, I'm pretty sure they can do Beast and they can do Wild in one Shaman. Like, they're some of the best Shaman, or, like, some of the best, like, casters in the game, I think. Caster Lords. Okay, income from raining, reinforcement range, okay, whatever, campaign movement range, that's pretty good. But we're just going with these guys, so we've got to be getting pretty close to One Eye here. Yeah, he's the Bestigor King. We want to put a ton of Bestigors on him. Okay, melee defense for Chaos Spawn, that's good. So we could hire a Chaos Spawn and then hand it off to him if we didn't want to have it in our main army. Okay. So it's 6 to pull one of these guys in. Missile resist for Chaos Spawn. 10% casualty for enemy armies in a chaos area, and they don't get any replenishment. And he comes back in 1 turn when he's wounded. Okay. So we can kind of put him on dangerous missions, probably. Okay, we can't hire either one of them yet. Okay. Who's going to hire him? Who has the growth? Does it tell me? I think you have to click to see your growth. 19 growth. Okay. And then he has 8 growth. We're getting 30 per turn. Okay, so the other dude's definitely going to bring him in. I guess we just burn Dockeraz. We could take Malagor, and I just don't know if it's wise to split the armies up. But we could take Malagor and go over there and kill some more border print stuff. It's like such an easy grab. Oh, I forgot to check the victory condition and make sure that the dwarves are checked off. That we don't have to kill all the other dwarves. Yeah, you really have to shut them up. Because, like, the humans will confederate with each other around places, but, you know, they stay in the old world. I don't think they'll confederate with the Lustrian humans. They might. At, like, turn 75, they can go see, like, all the sea routes are revealed, but I don't think it reaches that far. Bretonia, you know, Bretonia could be a problem if they reach, the down south girl. So we probably need to take care of them. Now the thing is, we can sandwich the humans too with Norskins if we befriend the Norskins, which we probably will be able to do. And if chaos spawns, so we can tag team and clean these guys up. So we don't have to be the ones that kill them; they just have to die. So I kind of like Malagor's start position better than Khosrik's then, because you can take care of the dwarves before they get too much property. Because once they start confederating with the southern dwarves down here, or whatever they're called, Karakazul, and then once they start confederating with all this stuff up here in the mountains, it gets really annoying to try to get them all. Especially if they win the Battle of the Badlands and they have all this property. And they're just constantly pouring, you know, 20 stacks into you. Favored by corn. Okay, for 3 turns. Nice. Okay, 20 stack. Immortality, 100%. Are we just going to take this freebie here? Okay, he does have the Gorbel with him. Let's just come over here and see what we get into. Okay, I think we can burn that and run. Okay, so we're going to go for the old double burn here, and hopefully we don't get shanked for it. Hopefully it doesn't make us fight this. I mean, surely not. I take a few hits here, but it's all good. 6,000 though. I do need to get this Dark Devotion, but 6,000 is still a lot of money, and money matters. Alright, let's do it. Are we at war with Karakiran? Oh.
What is on
Yeah, we are. Okay, well, we gotta be a little careful then, but... Okay, so we got that. Could get the devotion. It does add up over time if everybody gets that devotion thing. We do have all of these. Campaign movement range is handy. or getting to this. Income from raiding, raising. Getting the building costs could be good. But I think we'll just go ahead and go for this devotion. I don't know exactly what all of these different things do. Oh, these are probably the same kind of buffs that you see on the units, yeah. Okay, we'll figure that out in the next couple turns. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, and right here. Should just go ahead and be able to burn this. Torca does have some stuff. You know, they have like 12 units.
Sigma forbids this.
Okay, I guess they think they can probably take me, most likely. Okay.
Father.
Get him.
Chaos! Quill! Burn! Fast! Bar! Burn! Snares! Greer Shaish! Laksai! Angle! Laksayak! Rafka! Ferdinand! Gwendog! Ork! Bar! Rafkar! Inquire beauty! Uncle! Chaos good! Akaska! Dark City! Nasha Wishra!
I'm gonna change that at the beginning to get going down, boys.
Laksayak! Akal Sahi! Chaos Bird! Frost! Uncles! Malagor! Dogs! Chaos Girth! Dog Uncles! Malagor! Grimdark! Bar! Uncles! Hrothgar!
Who else is left? These guys are like, nah, we got this. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got him. I mean, that's close. I would get some replenishment. I do need some extra replenishment here. And that would allow me to get that call, which will give me whatever the bonus is right now.
Malagor, dar armo.
Horde growth or recruitment. I think we'll go ahead and get Falk. We can use that in some fights. 3 leadership when fighting against men. Okay, so we can go ahead and get that last call here. Okay, so I guess with this one, when we do start like cranking out the towns later, I guess you can get the cost down if we want to start occupying some of those towns. I just don't think it's ever going to come to that. I mean, it's possible, I guess, but ambush, movement range, these 525s. We want to be able to summon up the Dragon Ogre, though, I think. So we might do the Dragon Ogre one next. With the Dark Energy. Okay. We looked at those. Make sure we got that win con, right? Yeah, we got that check. Nordland's already done. Karazakarik's done. Okay, we just start pushing north. We don't have to get any more dwarfs. Hochland, Midland, Ostermark, Ostland. We don't even have to get Kislev. We have to burn a lot of settlements, though, but... There are probably 70 up here. Hopefully we don't have to burn any more after that. I mean, we could just come up here and just burn all the chaos stuff if we really had to. But... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Pretty much. So, yeah, I mean, we kind of did need to burn these on the way up. Because, I mean, are there enough? We have to get 70? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, I mean, it's close. It may not even be enough to burn everything in here. I don't remember how many towns there are. Because there's like 3 per province. There's probably like 40 or 50 in here. Probably closer to 40 for all of this. But then maybe this is enough too. I don't know. Okay, well, I think we just push north and then we figure it out after that. How are we looking at 36 minutes? Okay. Let's keep cranking. But yeah, we do need to just... We can't just... Probably should not just ignore, like, these little, like, dwarfs and things. I mean, maybe we don't kill their capital, but we need to, like, at least pick off their smaller towns on the way up there. Just so that we get the credit. Question is, should I go down here? Malagor is going to be difficult to siege. That's probably not worth. Oh, Queek's over there, huh? Okay, Carcassonne's gone. Looks like the Skaven are already getting started on Bretonia for me, but we do have to have enough things to burn. Probably knock out Carrick Heron and start pushing in here. Potentially. Skaven are kind of hooking us up. Is this burned?
Keep racist scum away.
Okay. How do they have that much of a garrison? What? Obviously, it's going to be the thing with walls, but... We can beat them even with the walls, I'm pretty sure. Especially with no army there. Do they have any... They only have the one town. We've already burned that. We'd have to go down here deep into Greenskin territory. I don't think I want to do that. We've already burned that too. So you don't get credit for re-burning the same stuff. You do get the money for it, but it's not worth going too far out of your way. Okay, I think we can just hit this up and burn it. And can we do it just climbing up the walls and fighting, though? Or do we have to wait on siege equipment? We can... Okay, it's not the upgraded, like, tower stuff, because it's not a capital. I think we can just fight it with Malagor's magic. And the Bestigors are going to be stronger than most of what they have. I think we can probably just run up the walls and kill them. Alright, let's do it. Wait. Why can't I knife him? Who else is at war with them? Will anybody pay me?
Now!
No one that's going to deal with me. Okay. Okay, that's nothing. Now let's do it. Now the dwarves could jump right on top of me over the walls. This is a little risky. If they use the underway to get on top of me, I won't be able to leave that zone of control unless they use the underway, unless I use the underway, and they could intercept me. So this could be actually pretty risky if I take a lot of casualties here.
Chaos! Cloven ones! Angors! Malagor! Full tall! Swarm! Quadrant! Grimdark! Aquans!
Oh, what is it? Come on. I don't know why they're over there.
Grimdark! Angors! Zeus! Norco! Salishak! Toslo! Torrefa! Kutzolki! Angors! Atanshai! Chaos good! Force! Taxi! Dos! Malagor! Bar! Soyuz Ark! Dark beasts! Vargulgar! Clone War! Quinn Up! Akash Ak! Chaos!
Now they want to come through. Okay, here we go.
Quo! Bar!
You have the gate yet? Okay, come on.
Grimdark! Darker shit. Malagor.
Wait, why are you climbing the wall, dude? Just walk through the door. Gosh. Fool. Now he's exhausted. That's not good. I need to just take off the toggle guard mode. I don't know how I turn that on, but take that off. Okay, maybe I should not have wasted that stuff there. Because we do still have to kind of get through these guys. I mean, it's not like it's going to be a huge deal, but could help clean them up a bit faster. We got him. I should have used the overcasted flock of doom instead of the explosion thing. I think overcasted flock does more, but I mean explosion does seem like it does quite a bit. Other trickster shard. That's actually extremely good. Yeah, that lowers their magic resist. Would have been great against dwarves, but I mean we beat them anyways, obviously, so it's not a huge deal. But I think it's a magical item though. Wait, no, it goes instead of other trickster shard. Okay, so we can. I think we put that on him, right? Yeah. Relic shield, dragon helm. Okay, 21. Probably just Ardor of Fury. Okay. Then come over here. If you can't heal up. And I guess we go for Bloodied Glare, probably. I know we want that, and maybe we should make this guy the Minotaur guy. Get some more Gorbals going. Yeah, you don't save that much. It's like you save 5%. And no one else is going to necessarily have to have the Minotaurs. It is a little awkward that he does have, but all of them, I'm going to, for pretty much all of them, they're going to get the Ungor discount stuff. Another option would be, someone's got to have this, though. Yeah, I mean, we need to get the Gorbals going. Okay. Nothing else special going on there. Queek wants it. You know what, Queek? You can have it, buddy. I'll knock him down, you can set him up. It's just the opposite of what happens, but as the saying goes. Being friendly with this Beastmen tribe up here. Is giving me some good scouting information. Now, these little dwarfs, I guess we do need to take out the dwarf capitals. Just so that we have enough stuff we can burn. But we can just run like right into the heart here of these guys and try to kill them, I guess. We could burrow under this way, but we can also just kill this and then just rotate maybe this way and start sweeping some stuff up. We could also come down this way and then try to sweep through the dwarfs that way, but we do need to finish. We've been working on, okay, that for the movement and stuff. Okay. Oh, what do we get for all this call, too? I didn't even look and see. 50 to 100. What you get if you have over 100? 73. It's probably extremely hard to get over 100, but... Okay, so we get post-battle loot plus 20%, 4 horde growth, and 15 dark devotion per turn. So we are getting 20 per turn, which, you know, does chip in, does add up. That's pretty nice, so it's free to recruit stuff. So yeah, I mean, I think just... That's one thing I didn't value as much in the past, is getting a ton of call, because it just adds up. You want that anyways for later game recruitment. It's just really prioritizing that dark energy or whatever. Just taking that for most of your burns. The horde growth doesn't matter. You know, you can win a lot of fights with just the Ungors, with some Vestigors and like magic, and you can win a lot of these early fights. You don't have to get a ton of Minotaurs and things like that to win some of these fights. Like, obviously they'd be nice. We are gonna have to upgrade our firepower a little bit as we start moving into the south here. Oh, dude, for real? Bro. That's obnoxious. Okay, they got a Bray Herd. Now, they could be chasing me, too. These other Beastmen could be. I could make peace with the Greenskins. They are coming back in and occupying all this, so they're going to take over this power vacuum, most likely, and grab all this property over time. So, you know, this is not going to let us attack this, because it's already being sieged by them.
Never.
Okay. We should be able to beat that either way. I guess we should not have stood right on top of them, because then they will get the garrison reinforcement. I think we'll be able to beat that anyway, so it's not like a massive deal, but doing all that, still working on our techs. Yeah, just the dark energy and just straight up buy the calls. It's just as fast as you possibly can because you get those bonuses. I think that's been one of the biggest adjustments that I've made. So like I said, the growth does matter to an extent, but we've had enough growth. Like, we've been sitting on excess growth a lot of times because we were waiting on money a lot of times. But that call does save you money, right? You get more post-battle loot. Your units are free to hire. I forgot I was literally at war with them right now. Okay, well, this actually could get kind of spicy. So we'll do this next episode. I forgot I was already at war with them. And so they brought in another 20 stack. But it's going to be in the woods. And some of their stuff is reinforcing, including their artillery. So they should not be able to use the artillery that well. The demigryphs could be a problem. We don't have that many large. We don't really have any large other than the Gorbles. So we got to keep the Gorble out of the demigryphs. But these have to die. Like, we have to focus those out. The anti-infantry ones are going to be pretty devastating. But I think everything else we can probably handle. It's going to be spicy, though. So we'll do that next episode, but yeah, I knew I should not have stood close to the town, because they would not have gotten this garrison if I wasn't close to the town. But anyways, we'll handle that next episode, so thank you very much. As always, I appreciate it. Special thanks to Steven for sponsoring this campaign. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.